November 24th through the 28th. Let's go. Full disclosure, I feel a little dizzy. I woke up that way. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm thinking I'm sick, and I did just scratch my neck, so that's why it's red. Okay. When I look into the week, I see just so much nostalgia. Like, that's like the feeling that floods at me. And when I asked them to go further, I was being shown the girl with the pearl earring. So I'm not sure what that means exactly, but let's dive in. This week in the United States, where I'm from, we are celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday. So that could be the nostalgic piece. I'm not quite sure about the girl with the pearl earring. Pearls, I'm thinking of Aphrodite and like love and things like that, and just like this beautiful energy. It feels cozy when I look into the week, which I think we could all use some of. Monday. I haven't used this deck in a while. Throwback. Oh, hi, Monday. Sorry for the glare. Okay. I'm going to be really honest. The love readings I've been doing, it feels like this is tied to Monday. I don't know. I've been reading for a couple different collectives when it comes to love recently. And I know that the girl, well, I only know because I just Googled it, but the girl with the pearl earring is a painter from the Netherlands. And remember, I was talking about like that Nordic Viking, like things, the vibe that I was getting. And also last week with the reading on last Friday, it was like the two snakes is what I kept seeing. Oh man. So out the gate, the message I'm getting is something didn't take off, something just didn't work out, and there was an injustice to a connection, and now it's like this righting of the wrong is the vibe I'm getting. I am not intending for this to be a love reading, but that is the big energy coming from Monday. If this is not connected to a love match or something like that, this could also represent your masculine feminine energy, where you're feeling like the vibe of your own connection within yourself just feels off, and then it feels like the shift of that into what starts to feel more aligned. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday is all about a new beginning. This is shifting. This is changing. We are in Sagittarius season. Love Sagittarius season. And this is, wands are all about fire and the doing of things and the creation of things and creativity and just flowing and really going for it. And that is what feels like Tuesday's energy is all about, is going for it and allowing a new beginning and allowing creativity to flow through you. Wednesday. Whoa, hold on a second. That was a little wonky. Wednesday, please. Okay, I'm hearing try again, just like what that was. It feels like Wednesday is a try again energy, but this time with boundaries. Try again, but with boundaries. So whatever that looks like to you, I'm not sure. I kind of want one more card with that. Okay, Knight of Pentacles came out. Try again with boundaries and take your time. There you go. Thursday, please. I'm seeing someone, okay. I'm seeing a feminine energy dancing. She's holding a torch. It does give Queen of Wands energy. And then all of a sudden she stops dancing and she turns around because something catches her eye. It's like she's the feminine energy is just like vibing, and then all of a sudden something like catches their eye. Thursday's energy, please. And now they're showing me a stag, which in my animal tarot is the strength card, the Magician. So when you are vibing on your own, dancing to your own beat, beating what is it, the saying, like marching to the beat of your own drum, when you're just doing that and being your most authentic self, they say, that's when things really start to attract to you, or not even necessarily attract to you, but that's when you're making room for the things that are meant for you. And with the Magician here, this is all about what you've asked for or what you are asking for. It feels like all of a sudden, like laser eye. Oh, did you see that? Something about super focused, ready to receive something that you have your eye on, and what is meant for you has its eye on you. Say more, please. I'm super curious about Thursday. Thank you. Okay, whoa. Holy cow, this is extremely quick moving energy. These are two of the most quick cards in the tarot deck, for goodness sake. This is about movement, and this is about communication. So you may be making up, oh, Thursday, that's Thanksgiving in the United States. So hold on. 555. Ooh. I keep trying to look into Thursday and the energy of it, and I keep getting a block. It feels like it's meant to be more of a surprise than anything, and that's okay. Not everyone likes surprises. However, surprises are, I mean, sometimes it's supposed to just be a surprise, even though if you don't like that, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Very quick energy, specifically related to what it is you've been calling in or making room for it to be in your life. Friday. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Friday. The Death card. This is about new beginnings, things ending, things transforming, things changing. And with an ending comes a new beginning, because energy never stops. It is quite literally what always exists. Okay. We have the Five of Wands and the Four of Cups. You may have been sitting in an internal conflict about this new beginning for a long time. I feel like what it feels like is it's just never going to happen. Like that was the battle, even though you knew it would. It really was the impatience driving, the ego surrounding impatience driving that feeling of it's not going to happen, but here it is. Oh my gosh. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, and I have to show you this because this card has been plaguing my mind's eye for like a whole 3 days, and I just keep seeing it. And then at the bottom of the deck, so it feels like this week is an overarching ending of something, a cycle that was pretty tough. So you might be seeing 10-10 quite a bit this week. Yeah. Sign, symbol, synchronicity for the week of alignment. What is it that will come into your physical reality? Yes, I just realized some of these are just shuffled differently, and I don't know what the hell that's about. Okay, goldfinches is going to be your sign, symbol, synchronicity. Also, if you see the Eye of Horus, that is also connected to this card. So that's your sign for alignment. What about the whoopsies, please? So when you see this, it comes into your physical reality. However you perceive that energy, it is going to be a nod to, hey, step back, reset, like it's okay. It could be lions, but also the trident. This is the King of Wands. All readings are 20% off, and the January mentorship spots are still available. So see you. Have a good one.